The desert night devoured my voice as my parents' brake lights vanished down Highway 19. My boots crunched against the brittle sand, my 9-year-old son, Eli, pressed against my side, his sneakers caked with dust. "Mom, are they leaving us?" he asked, his voice small under the endless stars. My throat locked tight. Their words still seared, * you're a parasite, Lena. Always dragging us down. * my father hadn't glanced back as he hurled my suitcase into the dirt. My mother, stone-faced in the front seat, had muttered, "You're 28, Lena. Stop milking us." It started over their demand for Eli's custody money, a temporary loan I couldn't give. The fight flared, their voices like knives, until they screeched to a stop and left us in the Nevada wasteland. No phone, no food, no signal. Eli tugged my sleeve. "My legs hurt, Mom." I knelt, draping my scarf around him, and slid my oversized sandals onto his feet. They flopped loosely, but he stayed quiet. "Sleep, buddy," I whispered, pulling him close on the roadside. My suitcase held a cracked granola bar and a half-empty water flask, meant for a short stay, not a desert ordeal. The road stretched into shadow, the last town miles behind. I cradled Eli as he drifted off, his breath steady against my arm. My parents' venom echoed, * you wrecked your life with that kid. * pregnant at 20, I'd swallowed their shame for years. But Eli's trust was my anchor now. Dawn bled gray across the sky. No headlights pierced the dark. My mind spun with nightmares, * mother and son perish on remote highway. * my lips split, my hands shook. Then, a low hum. A battered SUV slowed, dust swirling. A woman with cropped gray hair and a leather jacket leaned out. "You two alive?" she called. I nodded, voice gone. "Car died," I croaked, a lie. She eyed Eli, asleep on my suitcase, then my chapped hands. "Hop in," she said, kicking the door open. "I don't linger." Her name was Clara. The SUV smelled of pine air freshener and grease. She tossed me a water jug and cranked the AC. Eli slept on. 10 miles passed in silence before she spoke. "Family can break you worse than strangers," she said, gaze fixed ahead. "Got left in my day, pregnant, penniless. Now I run a garage and collect lost souls." Tears burned my eyes. I hid my face, sobbing quietly. Clara drove us to her place, a squat bungalow behind her repair shop. She offered a mattress, stew, and stillness. For weeks, she gave more than a roof. She gave me room to face the truth. My parents didn't just abandon us, they'd tried to crush me for defying their leash. My body mended, blistered feet, sunburned neck, Eli's scraped knees. But a fire sparked inside. Clara didn't baby me. She handed me tools, showed me how to fix carburetors, check belts. "You're sharp," she said, tossing me a wrench. "Always was," I answered. "They just wanted me dull." By week 4, I was pulling shifts at a truck stop and scribbling poems in a notebook. Clara caught one and grunted, "That's raw. Don't bury it." One night, on Clara's old laptop, I found an email from my mother, * you always make us the villains, Lena. Don't ruin our peace with your mess. * my pulse surged, not fear, but clarity. I didn't want their regret. I wanted them erased. So I acted. I changed my name to Lena Voss, Clara signing as witness. Eli's name became Voss, too, tied to me alone. New number, new accounts, every link severed. I emailed their attorney, a formal letter renouncing their estate, their legacy, their hold. "Certain?" Clara asked. "They dumped us like trash," I said. "I'm burning the bin." Eli asked once, "Why don't we go to Gran and Pop's?" I hugged him. "We're crafting a family that doesn't wound." He nodded, eyes clear. Each cut I made lifted me, as if their cruelty had been a weight I'd shed. I wrote more, poems, articles, a column for a local zine. Clara's words stuck, * let it breathe. *. Then, a note arrived, addressed to Lena Hale in Eli's scrawled hand. He'd slipped it into Clara's mailbox. Asterisk, Dear Gran and Pops, I want Mom to be happy. You were mean. Say sorry, and maybe we'll come back. Eli. Asterisk, he'd drawn a sun with us smiling, them shadowed. My breath caught. Clara saw me clutching it. Mailing it? She asked. No, I said. I'm facing them. 5 months later, I drove Highway 19 again, alone. Eli was at Clara's, building a model car. I parked outside their polished house, the same tidy hedges, the same family first sign mocking me. I rang the bell. My mother opened, gasping. Lena? My father loomed behind, sneering. Back to beg, huh? I held up Eli's note. This is what you'll never touch. My mother lunged for it, I stepped back. You don't get his heart after you left us to die. I handed them an envelope, name changes, legal forms, a photo of Eli grinning in Clara's shop. You're gone, I said. Erased. My father laughed. Think you're above us now? I smiled. No. I'm untethered. 3 years on, I stood in a Phoenix community center, addressing single moms. My name tag read Lena Voss. Eli sketched in the back, content. A woman asked, how'd you break free? I exhaled. I stopped asking shattered people to carry my worth. You can't rise in a grave they dug. The desert wind held outside, but it felt like a vow. They'd cast me out like refuse, so I wiped them from my world and never turned back.